Good morning. It is Monday, December 15th, and I am finally off on break. Yes. So, lots to do today. I wanted this morning to sit down and plan my day because I feel a little overwhelmed with all the things that I think I need to do. And I don't even know where to get started because I just have so many things in my head that I feel like I need to get done. I don't know if that happens to you, but usually if I write it down and I kind of make a little to-do list, it helps me with all of the stuff and, the overwhelmed feelings in my brain. But I actually just decided just to leave the house with a shopping list for some groceries. I need to go to the fabric store. I'm having an issue with my machine and I want to show them what the machine is doing to see if they can help me diagnose it without having to bring it in. And then we're going to go to the library because I need to go to the library, and I'm looking to check out a couple books, and I wanted to see if they have the library shop there, which I haven't seen, haven't checked out since they moved. Our local library is getting a huge renovation, so they moved part of the library into the mall, which I have not, haven't checked out since they made that move. So I think we're going to go library, fabric store, groceries. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll see. And then when I come back, I'm tackling laundry and I'm trying to clean out my desk. I really want to purge my desk, and I'm having this huge bug to move things around in my crochet corner. I don't know if you guys do that, but like every so often I just like to move everything around. It drives my husband crazy, but I'm not doing it in the living room. I'm doing it in my crochet corner. I want to purge. I really want to declutter some stuff out of my crafting room, and I want to get it set up for the new year already. I have so many thoughts in my head about all of the things that I want to get done and all of the things that I need to do. And I've got 3 weeks, and so I think I need to relax, maybe get a cup of tea, and definitely sit down with some pencil and paper, pen and paper, and kind of like maybe do a brain dump where I just put everything down that I think that I want to get done and tackle the list that way. I put a couple rows on my sock and I worked on my crochet. I have split my nail down in the middle right here. I have a cut in my nail that is getting caught in my yarn. I can't just clip it because it's actually part of the nail bed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there. I've split it. It's driving me nuts. So I think one of the other things that I want to get done is give myself a nice manicure and see how I can glue that piece of nail to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't clip it because it's on the nail bed. So we shall see what we can do, because I can't crochet or knit with that little bit of nail just like hanging there. So lots to do, a lot of thoughts. I think I'm feeling a little anxious. I think I'm feeling a little anxiety and overwhelmed because I'm finally home. I don't have to think about work. And I realize the chaotic environment that I'm in, and I don't do well with that. I don't do well in chaos and clutter, and that's my current situation. And so I think until I kind of like alleviate some of that clutter, I'm not going to be able to really focus. So I think that's why I'm doing a little task avoidance right now by leaving the house. It's okay. Let's just take a breather. Let's go look at some books. Let's go to the fabric store and then we'll go grocery shopping, and then we'll make a nice salad for lunch. And then, yeah, just tackle some laundry and some other chores. Okay. I think it's good that I talked this out with you guys because I'm feeling a little better. Okay, let's go.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know.
Happy Tuesday. It is December 16th. Yes, December 16th. Woo! I can't keep my days straight. I am putting yesterday's blog and today's blog together because I didn't get to show you what I got at the bookstore. And I found some really cool books that I want to share. I don't even know where to start. I have such a variety of books. So my local library has something called Friends of the Library, where people can donate books or the library purchase books and then you can buy them. It's like a bookstore for a super discounted price. And I like to go in there because a lot of times they'll have like knitting and crochet magazines or cross-stitching kits or all kinds of things. If you followed me on this channel, you've seen some of the goodies that I picked up at the Friends of the Library bookstore. I also popped over to the bookstore, and that's across the way. Not the bookstore, I'm sorry, the library that's across the way, to check out a couple of books, and I'll share those with you as well. So let's see. The first thing that caught my eye was this book. It's called Mushrooms for Color. And I am assuming that what this book is about is the different mushrooms that you can collect and what kind of colors they yield. I mean, look at this. I had no idea that you could get different colors on the binding. Ooh, the binding just broke on this book. That you could get different colors based on mushrooms, but I'm gonna delve into that because this looks super interesting to me. Look at this cool piece. So yeah, I thought this was a really interesting little book. It's got like diagrams. I don't know, this book definitely needs a good going over. Look at these beautiful drawings. Anyway, for 50 cents, I definitely think it was worth it. So I got this book. And then, unfortunately, I think I just broke the binding on it. It's okay. I got How Georgia Became O'Keeffe, Lessons on the Art of Living. A beautiful picture. I love Georgia O'Keeffe's watercolors and I love her work, so I think this will be an interesting read. And then I am a huge fan of the Olympics. I am so excited about the Olympics coming to LA in 2028. I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but I have got to be at the opening ceremonies. It's like one of my bucket listings. I want to be at an opening ceremonies of an Olympic Games, and since in 2028 they're going to be in LA, I have to be there. So I'm already working on it. I've already signed up to all these like newsletters and things to see when tickets will drop, and we shall see. But I got this book, The Story of the Olympic Games 776 BC to 1976. I thought that was really cool. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in these books that you can probably look up online, but to me, there's something really special about having books with the pictures and, you know, what's wrong? I've got my dog here with me and he's shaking. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Nothing to be scared about. There's a lot of loud noises because tomorrow is trash day, so sometimes he gets scared of that. But let's continue. The next book I bought was a Missouri Star Quilt Company, and it's about blocks. And I love quilting books. I love to see different, look at that, that's so pretty. I love to see these because I aspire to someday make a quilt. I haven't done it yet. But I have my coffee table. I made like a little top for it, and I really love it. And so it's washing right now, but I want to make one for next year because that's the only one I have, and I'm just afraid it's just gonna see, I want to make something like this for my tabletop. Because my coffee table is very old, but my kids love it. Like, they won't let me get rid of it. It's like their coffee table. They will not let me get, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Look how cute that is. I love that. I wonder, I bet you could crochet something like that. I've been seeing a lot of crochet quilt looking blankets and things. And oh, it's got the pattern thing in here. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to make that. But yes, I purchased this for 50 cents. I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. I love books. I love books. And then I found this book, which I'm really excited about. It says Green and Black's Chocolate Recipes. And I did a little quick flip through there at the library, and it is, oof, everything in here is chocolate, and it's got like a history of chocolate and things like that. Let me see if I can find a good photograph. Ooh. I'm just looking at this stuff going, I want to eat this now. Look at that. The chocolate ice cream. I saw like a bread, like a chocolate cake thing in here that I thought looks really good. Look at this. There's Joe's chocolate pecan. I love pecan pie, but I've never had chocolate pecan pie. And let's see. Ooh, butter cookies. I'm going to be making cookies on Thursdays. This Thursday, not every Thursday, this coming Thursday. And maybe something like this would be cool to make. Maybe I'll do a slower flip through to with this book later. But yes, I got that. And then I got 1,000 Ships by Natalie Hayes. Add this book to read. And then, so that's what I purchased. And then I went across to the actual library and I picked up 2 books. I'm feeling, I don't want to read any Christmas romance. I'm not in the mood for that. I am in the mood for some hardcore sci-fi or just something so different. I'm not really in the reading of a Christmas romance. I'm just not. So, having said that, I picked up 2 books. I picked up this one. And here's the author. Lucy A. Snyder. Okay, I read the back of this book to my husband and he's like, no thank you. And I'm like, this is exactly what I want to read. I don't know if I should read the back, but I'm going to read the back just so you can get a sense of where I'm at. Okay, it says, a visceral story set in the aftermath of our planet's disastrous transformation about what it takes to survive an apocalypse and what we become after. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. So I'm reading this. I just started it. And then I got this one here, Goliath. This was also considered sci-fi. And I think that I'll be able to get through these 2. I mean, intentionally picked books that I thought that I could read. I didn't get any real like super thick books. This one I started reading and already I'm into it. I like it. So I'm going to go from this one to this one. And I'll let you know how it's going. My neighbor is playing Christmas music and it's so nice. They have like put all the lights out. They put their tree up like a week before Thanksgiving, and I was jonesing. I was telling everyone in the house, I want to put the tree up, and my son's like, nope, can't do it until after Thanksgiving. Anyway, the living room that I'm in right now is tidied and clean. I mopped the floors, I dusted, and I can breathe again. I just feel so good being in a clean space. I just go crazy in clutter and mess. I do. It really is one of my triggers. And so sitting here with my books and my nice cup of tea and my shaking dog, I don't know what's wrong with him. Okay, buddy. But the living room, looking around, everything looks clean. It's exactly what I needed. So I'm really happy right now. Anyway, I wanted to share with you my progress on my 2 projects that are actively I'm working on as the days have gone on. The first one I want to show you is the Sand and Shells project that I'm working on. This is by Yumiko Alexander. I've done this part of the pattern and I'm working on this section right here. And so I just started that section. So here are my puff stitches. Look at, I didn't even finish this row. We've been watching one episode of Stranger Things with my husband at night, and we finished. I was so tired last night, and I could not even bring myself to finish the row. But I'm working on the puff stitches. I've done the little bottom part of it that I showed, and it's a good quick crochet. I've worked only in DK, worsted, and bulky yarns since November. I think next year, those are the only yarn weights I'm interested in working with because the projects grow so fast and it's very satisfying to see progress. So I definitely, I'm loving working. This is worsted weight. And then my socks are DK weight. And I feel like they have grown fairly quickly. Let me show you where I'm at with my knitted socks. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm starting day 11. So I'm not too far off. I did a heel, and I have to say I'm following the Crazy Sock Lady Kay Litton's pattern for vanilla DK vanilla socks, and she's got videos for, I think, fingering weight socks, but it's the same pattern. So clear. It's been my lifesaver. I mean, I did this heel and I had no issue. I mean, I was really, really happy with the heel. I will tell you my problems that I'm seeing that I have is that I ended up with a hole that I'll have to close here. You can see it right there. So I've got a little bit of a hole right there that I'm going to have to close, but I don't think that's any big deal. I don't have any hole on this side. There's like nothing there. So I don't know if I skipped a stitch because at some point I was one stitch short on the instep, and you can see, and I tried to fix it, and you can see right there, I picked up an extra stitch so that I could have the correct stitch count. You can see right there. So I don't know if it's because I didn't pick up one on the side, it created that big hole. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm not worried about it. These are socks. I just want to finish them. I just want to be able to say that I finished them and learn the process of the next pair will be even better. But yeah, I think for a first attempt at knitting socks, this is pretty good. I love the colors of this sock. I love, every time I take them out, I have people say what pretty colors they are. So I'm definitely going to get another one of these next year. These Woolen and Nosh Advent skeins. They're so much fun. So pretty. So that's where I'm at with my sock. That's where I am with crochet. I want to finish my Agnes vest, so I think wherever I'm at this weekend, I think I'm going to work on my Agnes vest because I want to finish that. And then I want to get started on my needlepoint for my ornament because I want to be able to have that ornament started next week. But that's all I have for today, and hopefully I can get this video up actually today. My plan for tomorrow is to get the cookbooks out and decide what cookies I'm going to make. I made a big Walmart order yesterday, and I got butter, I got flour, I got chocolate chips, I got walnuts, powdered sugar. So tomorrow it's going to be all about deciding what cookies I'm going to make and prep for that. And so I'll show you the cookbooks, and yeah, we'll decide what cookies we're going to make for Friday, because Friday I go back to the office and drop off cookies for the staff. So that's it for today. I hope that you guys are having a good December. It's been so much fun to watch everybody's Vlogmas. Thank you so much for everyone who's commented. Actually, a special thank you to Melissa, because back when I started talking about these socks, she very kindly explained to me how to read, basically how to use striped skeins, because I at first thought I should count the brown, but she told me no, you don't count the brown. The brown is where you stop, and then you only count the color. So thank you so much, Melissa. You really clarified things for me. Thank you to everyone who's commented. I've been enjoying your comments. It just makes, I think, this season so much lovelier to have all of you guys tell me that you like the videos and comment and interact with me, because, you know, it's so much fun to share. It's share about the yarny stuff, share about the life stuff, and don't always do that on the regular podcast, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying watching people's Vlogmas videos. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps soft toy.